buenos días, wa sabah khair. Welcome back for another lesson from English al Espanol al Arabi, where we take words and phrases and translate them from English to Spanish and then to Arabic. Please excuse my background noise. It's been raining here for 3 days and I don't have anywhere else to shoot. But today we're going to talk about orthography. Orthography deals with the writing system of a language. In English, that's just good orthography is good punctuation and capitalization in English. But in other language, there are other marks that go around and on top and under the letters, such as French that has several types of accents that are regularly used in its writing system. And in Arabic, we have a concept called Harakaat, which goes into the writing system. However, it doesn't appear in commercial print, so it's something that has to be learned in school by students, Harakaat. And this is the short vowel system that tells us it's the key to pronunciation. It's also the key to grammar, because Arabic grammar is concerned about what the last vowel on a word is and why it is that vowel. And unfortunately, this vowel rarely appears in printed text and is seldom pronounced in speech either, so it must be learned. Today's lesson is brought to you by this piece of cardboard that blew into my yard. The wind blew it into my yard during a storm the other day. And it's not very good for writing on because it's that PVC stuff. However, these two words in Arabic look the same in print, but they're very different, and you have to figure out the difference usually from the context. But this is men. The pronunciation is also different. Men, and this means who. Who. And this is min, and it's usually translated as from or of. However, let's talk about the short vowel system now. These two marks here in orange are part of the Harakaat. This one is called al-fatha, and it's a short a sound, so this word is men, men. And this means that there is no vowel. This is called sukoon, and that means stillness. There's no movement here. So it's min. It's always written like that. However, the word min, from or of, and sometimes than in comparisons, is written two ways. It always has this kesra here below, and that's a e sound, a short e sound, min. But if the next word starts with the article, the alif lam, then min has a feta marked on it. But if the next word does not start with a alif lam, the definite article, or the article, because there's only one article in Arabic, then we have a sukoon here. But as I said, these seldom appear in print. So the phrase that I use for, the Spanish orthography, or ortografía en español, would be that when we see this word quien, who, without an accent, it's the pronoun, which we seldom use in English, except for like, he who laughs last, laughs best. When we want to sound classical or proverbial, we'll use the who as a pronoun in English. But we use it more frequently in Spanish and Arabic. But when we see quien, who, with the accent, and the question marks, of course, the marcas de interrogación, then we know it's a question or part of an interrogative. Interrogative, perhaps. I don't know. But anyway, so this is a sample sentence that I use for a comparison to use min. A couple examples of min al bait would be from the house, and then we'd have the fetha there. Min al madrasa would be from the school. Then we would have this here, the fetha. But if the next word is like in this comparison, which is there is better than here. There is better than here. So we would say hunak afdal min huna. Hunak afdal min huna. And there's another word in Arabic that means exactly the same thing, and that word is ahsan. And these are the superlatives, because in Arabic we use the superlative in comparisons. So we can say here is better than there. Huna ahsan min hunak. Huna ahsan min hunak. And in the comparison, since neither of these words here or there start with alif lam, we would have the sukoon marked on this. Once again, these things must be learned by all Arabic students too. Arabic grammar is concerned about what is the last vowel on a word and why is it that vowel. Thank you very much. I hope you learned the difference between men and min in Arabic orthography. God bless you. Que Dios les bendiga. Al son